Social skills groups, how can they help improve someone with autism's life, and how can you help someone find one or even start one by themselves? So I'm Craig Kahn, and I've got it going on, and this is Team Autismpedia, where we're dedicated to educating you about autism and how you can help improve people with autism's lives. If you're interested in this kind of things, then please consider subscribing so that you can get our latest videos. We're working on making videos every Monday and Thursday, so make sure to tune in. What is a social skills group? Social skills group is a place where people with autism or who have a disability can look at connecting with other people who are where they are and make friends, and also possibly work on learning social skills so they can, which is a very needed area of improvement for a lot of people with autism. Generally, I've seen a few different groups of people who will go in different places, and you'll understand why I go along. And so, the first group that you may see is a group of people who have some intellectual disabilities, or may need some help doing a lot of things, and maybe need like a buddy to help them out and do a lot of things going on a little bit. But they can still enjoy being with other people and doing activities and that. They're going to need a lot more help getting a structure for them, the activities and that, because they may not be able to do it themselves, but they can still have a good time, and it can be an amazing thing for them that they really look forward to. Second thing that group I have seen is people who have the ability to do a lot more things on their own, but they may not feel comfortable being with the so-called normal people, and they may want to just work on some skills, be with people who will be accepting that they may have some flaws in that and social skills and all that. But yeah, that's what they are. Then there's a third group of people, which I put myself in, which is people who naturally look at interacting with people who don't have disabilities and that, and they can do things well. There's definitely room for improvement. I know I have areas I can improve in, but I look at making sure that I can interact with those people around me and I succeed. And thank God I have many friends and people I interact with, and people interact with me like they would anyone else. About what a social skills group is, let's talk about how it really can help someone with autism. So as I've actually mentioned earlier, that it actually gives a person the opportunity to connect to people who are where they are, and people who won't be judgmental of them, saying, hey, you don't have this and that. There's people who can help tell them, hey, you know what, you can work on this and that, but it won't be like people pointing and you'll be the only one who's making those mistakes. It will be people who are where you are and that you can enjoy being with. It also is something that it could be controlled, that you could be working on one thing during a time, like turn-taking skills and that, or you could just work with other people who have some of the same problems you have. You can talk with those people and figure out solutions for those problems that some of you are dealing with and that. So it really gives you those connections and that, and it's something that can help. But you have to just know that you're with the same type of people, because I've seen people who go to some of the ones with some of the people who aren't at the same level that they are at, and they feel bored. It's like, oh my goodness, it's like oh, I don't want to be here. It's boring to me. I don't want to be there. So you have to find the right people, and it may not happen right away. So you just have to work on that. How can you help find a social skills group for someone who has autism and wants to connect to other people? So there's a few things you can do. First of all, look at contacting organizations in your area and seeing if they know of anything in that. And if not, there's another option. You can look at trying to create your own thing. There's a great thing, and even if you and this is something that even if you don't want to connect only to people who have autism or a disability, that you can connect to people who like what you do. Meetup.com. Meetup.com allows you to meet with other people who have the same interests as you or that. So that's an easy way to do that. So just look at finding your area, creating a meetup and that, and then people can find out, oh, in my area there's a group of people who have autism who are meeting up, and I can, or this person that I'm working with can go to those places, and they can meet people and have a good time and grow. So yeah, you can be proactive and create one of those things, be the leader for your group of people and help others. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if this video has been helpful for you, consider subscribing so you can get more of our videos and learn how to improve people's lives with autism. Because you know what, we're a team and we need to do that. You can also see some other videos, and also please leave comments. We love getting ideas for new videos to make, and if you have any experience with this, or if you have any successes, we want to hear about them, because we're a team and we want to see that everyone's winning and that everyone's growing, and that's what we want to see. And have a great day.